What's going on, everybody? Welcome to After Prison Show, and today is day number 13 of our 20-day prison story marathon. And in this video, I'm going to tell you a story that was highly requested during that 12.5-hour stream that we just did, where I told you that there was a pretty crazy story of a time when I was caught inside of a prison shower. And not only will I be telling you this extremely embarrassing story, I'm also going to be going into full depth. That might not exactly be the best choice of words here, but I'm going to be going into full depth about what really goes down, and no pun intended, behind the wall inside of a prison shower. You know, when serving time, there are a lot of things that you have to learn, you have to pick up on, and sometimes the only way that you're going to pick up and learn these things, unfortunately, is going to be the hard way. There's a lot of things that I'm saying right off the bat in this video that I really should be wording a little better. And one such thing that you have to learn about is the showers inside of a prison. In most cases, showers inside of a prison are big open spaces where a lot of prisoners will be showering at the same time together, butt ball naked, damn near cheek to cheek, in those wide open prison shower spaces. And about 99.9% of the time, that is exactly how you will be taking a shower while in prison. But there is like a 0.1% where you may go into the bathroom and see that there's nobody in the shower. Now, this could be for a number of reasons. Maybe the showers are closed, or it could be early in the morning or late at night when most of the prisoners are asleep. Other times that you might see the showers empty is during chow time, or maybe even during rec time. But again, there's really not a lot of times that you will see the showers completely empty. However, when those showers are empty, that provides a prime time for prisoners to go on a date. Now, I've talked about prison dates in previous videos, but if you don't know what a prison date is, that's when guys get a little alone time with themselves. And you gotta imagine that while locked up, being cut off not only from the world, but also girls, getting that little alone time by yourself, that is some absolutely priceless time. And one such place that guys like to have this absolutely priceless time to themselves is inside those prison showers. And as embarrassing as this is to admit, old Joe certainly had a time or two or 10,000 alone inside of those prison showers as well. Damn, I hope my girlfriend's not watching this video. But it was during one of those 10,000 plus times that I was in that prison shower by myself on a prison date that I actually got caught back there. And what I was doing back there, God, I mean, I don't even know how to word this. I love to add those scenes to these videos. I think it really adds to me trying to express the moment. But yeah, that's what I was doing back there. When again, this guy, he rolled up on me while I was doing that. And by the way, me saying that this guy rolled up on me while I was in the heat of the moment, I cannot possibly word this any better, because when I tell you what happened, you will understand exactly why. But here's how it went down. You see, during most of the time while I was locked up, I was the kind of guy that got up super early. In fact, that's something that I've carried with me since being released, and still to this very day, I get up super early. And the reason I began this while I was locked up is because during the day, pretty much 99.9% of the time that you're locked up, it is going to be an absolutely chaotic environment that you're living in. It's going to be loud, guys are going to be screaming and shouting and fighting each other. Yo, I got the TV, change the TV back to Lifetime, I was watching that movie. Times that by 100 other prisoners who are in the housing unit with you, arguing and bitching and yelling over the stupidest of things, and just combine all of that together. Hey, I said I got the microwave next, I'm trying to heat up these ramen noodles. 99.9% of the time. And the only time that I could get any kind of peace and quiet, any kind of peace of mind, a time when I could actually think, formulate some thoughts, try to formulate my plan a little better of what I was going to try to accomplish when released, would be early in the morning. And it was during one of these early mornings that I gotten up. I would wake up sometime around like 4:30 in the morning, a lot earlier than most of the other prisoners in there. Don't get me wrong, there would be guys who would get up at that same time as well for the same exact reason. But it was during one of these mornings when I got up early. Maybe I was looking at a magazine, maybe I saw something on TV, but something piqued my Something piqued my arousal, I guess. And I was feeling a little... I'm having a real tough time trying to put all of this into words. But I was feeling like a prison date was absolutely needed at this point. So early in the morning, like around 4:30 in the morning, I decided, hey, why not? Most every other prisoner in this 100-man housing unit is still asleep, minus about a handful of other guys who are just doing whatever, making their coffee, reading a book, reading the newspaper, reading the Bible. But again, you know, I decided this would be a good time to go on a prison date. So I grabbed my plastic chair, I took my prison porn, I put my porn on the chair, I took a sheet, I put my sheet over the porn so nobody could see what I had. But anytime that you would see a guy who was going into the bathroom to go into the shower and he's carrying his chair, and on that chair he's got a sheet on that chair, you know damn good and well this is just one of those things that you pick up from doing time. You know what that guy is getting ready to do. Yeah, he's getting ready to go do that. I go into the double swinging doors that lead into the bathroom. I turn to the right because that's where the showers are. I go behind that shower wall and all the way to the back where that back shower is. Put my chair down right there, go back out into the bathroom area because there's usually a mop or a broom or something right there in there for this exact thing. Grab that mop stick, lay that down so that when you come into the bathroom and think that you're gonna go into the shower, you're gonna see that mop stick right there. And that, another thing that you'll pick up from doing time, is a telltale sign that something's going on back behind that shower, in that back shower area that you don't wanna see. I lay the mop stick down, walk back to that back shower area. It's like 4:30 in the morning. I'm feeling good because Joe's about to get him some money. Because Joe's about to take him a check to the bank. And he's about to get some money. Hey, what you doing back there? Hey, yo, I'm getting money. Now, you may be hearing this and having no idea what the hell I'm talking about. Joe, you're saying you're going to take a check to the bank. I thought you were just about to go jerk off and get some money. What are you talking about? Well, that, my friends, is another code word, another prison slang word for going on a prison date. You can either be going on a prison date or getting some money. Now, of course, I'll spare you all of the details of what I was doing once I sat down in the chair, what the hair grease is for. We'll go ahead and leave all of that out of this story. But again, it was back there while I was doing my thing, super early in the morning on this prison date, getting some money, when I heard those bathroom doors swing open. And you know, this is not exactly the easiest thing to get used to while locked up. I mean, if you think you got a problem with using the bathroom around 100 guys, well, imagine doing this behind a shower wall in that back shower area and hearing those bathroom doors swinging open and knowing that other prisoners are coming and going. Again, no pun intended. And man, I swear I'm really not doing too good trying to word a lot of this. But again, imagine being back here doing your thing and prisoners are entering this bathroom and leaving, all the while you're back there. And with that really not being the easiest thing to get used to, I mean, you really kind of have to. Because this is about the most amount of privacy you're gonna get while locked up. You're not gonna find many other moments when you're gonna get more privacy than this, aside from being in isolation, solitary confinement, the whole, and trying to weigh the good and the bad of being locked up in segregation. The only good is that you will get a little bit of privacy, but that's like a double-edged sword because you're gonna be back there so damn long that privacy could actually drive you insane. But I'm back behind this shower wall doing my thing in this back shower in my chair with my prison porn, got my sheet on my chair just to get my junies just a little more comfortable because it's not like you got any kind of seat cushions or anything while you're locked up. But it's while I'm back here and I'm hearing these double doors opening from time to time that I'm trying my damnedest to not pay any attention to this and keep my mind completely focused on the objective. Prison porn pretty much just like this. Just imagine this notebook. This is my prison porn, so I can't see anything except for what's right here that I'm trying to pay attention to. And it's while I'm trying to give 100% of my attention to what is right in front of my eyes that all of a sudden I see this guy who's in a wheelchair come rolling around the backside of that wall, directly right in front of me in that back shower. Whoa, Joe! What are you... Oh my God, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Didn't you see the mop stick down right there when you came into the bathroom?
Dude, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. What you doing back here?
Well, obviously you saw pretty damn well what I was trying to do. And needless to say, this guy absolutely killed the moment for me. There was no longer going to be Joe back behind this shower wall in this back shower on this prison date trying to get any sort of money. In fact, that old check I was trying to deposit in the bank, it bounced. Now, I have to say this as well. If you're back in that back shower doing your thing, you've laid down that mop stick, you have made it known that you're back there on that prison date, and somebody walks around that back side right in front of you, that is an absolute time to fight. Because if you don't fight that dude right there in that damn moment, shit, other guys might think you wanted to get caught, or maybe you wanted to be seen, or maybe that guy wanted to see you. So with that, you have to fight. And if you're wondering if I fought this guy who literally rolled up on me, I mean, of course, I did not. This may be like the only time you could get a pass for this and that guy could get a pass for doing what he did. Because the damn guy is in a wheelchair, for God's sakes. And you get no points for fighting a guy who's, well, handicapped. And as you could probably imagine, this was not something that was just over right then and there. This guy in the wheelchair rolled up on me, saw me on a prison date trying to get some money, backpedaled just as fast as he could to not get shot. Hey, watch out, man. There's snipers back there in that prison bathroom. You might want to stay out of the gun line. No, of course, this didn't just die right then and there. Of course, everybody heard the commotion of what was going on in this bathroom, and as soon as I came out of this bathroom, the 5 or so guys who were awake, of course, they're laughing at me as I'm carrying my freaking plastic chair with my sheet over it, covering up my prison porn, back to my bunk area. Damn, Joe, you just let that guy roll up on you like that? And by about 7:30 in the morning after breakfast chow, the entire prison compound had heard about this. Hey, Joe! Joe, you got caught! Joe, he was in a wheelchair, though. That moment right there, not only was it embarrassing, it was absolutely traumatic. And you know, just to talk a little bit more about these things that you'll pick up on, especially in relation to the prison showers, it doesn't just have to be a mop or broomstick laying down right there to block your entryway to the front of that shower. It could be a chair, it could be a pair of boots, it could be a trash can, it could be a certain color shirt, like a blue prison uniform shirt draped over the opposite side of the shower wall. You could have the front shower right here where there's a shirt draped over it, and you see the shower water running all the way in the back, and no other showers are running except for that water from that back shower. That's another telltale sign that somebody's back there trying to be alone. And if you don't know these things or know these things to look for, and you walk back there and that guy's back there getting money, or maybe he's back there with another prisoner, if you walk back there and see that, you better turn right around, go put your shoes on, and be ready for that guy to come out of that shower ready to fight you. Because let me just use my last prison, for example, this place, Indian Creek. While at this prison, I was in 2 different housing units. And I can assure you that in each of those housing units, there were different things that guys did to let everyone else in that housing unit know they were back there trying to be alone. And some of those things you may have never seen before or weren't what they were doing in the other housing unit you were in, such as like the shirt over the shower wall. So a good rule of thumb to keep in mind, anytime you would be entering that bathroom ready to take a shower and you weren't sure if somebody was back there doing something that they didn't want other people to see, you would walk into that bathroom, eyes straight ahead, not even looking at that shower area, and you would say, "Hey, yo, back shower! Back shower! Hey, you good?" And a lot of times the response you would get in return would be, Nah, I ain't good. Hey, give me a little bit." So yeah, prison showers. 99.99% of the time, you are going to be butt ball naked, damn near cheek to cheek, with a bunch of other prisoners in there. But there's always that 0.01% that you could get what might be considered the most amount of privacy that you ever will while locked up. Hey, look, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Damn, this was embarrassing. And if you did so, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought about this guy in a wheelchair rolling up on old Joe while he was back there trying to... As always, until next time, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, nor ever put yourself in a position where you'll have to experience just what a prison shower is like, and make the most of every day. Peace!